and I'm coming to you with 30 inks, 30 days. We're very far behind. It is currently the 29th. I've just decided that because I didn't get a chance to film any of the last few days, I have been keeping up with it, but I haven't been able to film videos. So we're just going to finish out the month, and then I will post this video tomorrow, and we will have a completed 30 inks. Yeah, so yeah, I don't like to do it that way. I prefer to have the daily videos, but I was not prepared this month to do that, even though I tried really hard. And so yeah, so we're just not gonna do that. I do have some exciting things to show you though. I have a brand new pen. It is actually the ink that I used on Wednesday. This is a beautiful pen. This looks familiar to you. You've seen one on Simone's channel. This is a Walltown pens, Watts, in the Sebastian colorway. Part of me wishes that it has a little bit more pink and purple, but I love the way the green looks in here. And I love the way it like swirls, like it's layered here. I just think it's really pretty. It's a stunning pen. It's gorgeous. I love it. I got it with the rose gold medium nib with the Walltown logo, just because I thought that'd be cool. Focus, maybe. So yeah, so that's that. So let's go ahead and we'll stick to our normal process. So we might have a Purl visitor. Sounds like she's on her way over. Maybe. I thought this ink was a nice little match because it kind of goes with the pinky purpley bits, like fills in a color that's not on the pen. So I thought it was a nice little choice, complementary to what's going on. So that's what we did. I'm doing a terrible job of coloring this in. Sailor Ink Studio number 235. That is this one. Inks, 30 days, September 2024. Ink is Sailor Ink Studio number 235, and the pen is a Walltown Watts in Sebastian with a medium nib. It's a steel nib, but it's rose gold plated. I just picked that because I didn't have one. New favorite Walltown pen. This color, is it complement or compliment? I'm just gonna do I, it might be wrong. The pen, nicely. There. I'm gonna dry this off. It's been sitting in some water. would be a good match for the TWSBI Eco Lilac. Actually, I have it sitting right here. Good match. Ow. I was zoomed in. You didn't even see the splat. I'm sorry. Rookie mistakes. Anyway, here you go. Here's our splat. Here's our splat. Trade you. Too many things going on. Here we go. Here we go. Sailor Ink Studio, again, this is number 235. The pen is a Walltown, Watts, Sebastian. These keep getting snapped up, these Sebastian pens, and I keep being sad that I missed it. So I emailed, reached out and was like, hey, do you happen to have any blanks of this yet? And if so, can I get on the list for one? And he was like, yeah, we have one that's almost ready. So if you want it, it's yours. And I was like, yes, please. I would love it. Purl, what you doing? She's very interested in something under the TV stand, which tells me maybe she threw her mouse under there. Did you lose your toy, Purl? Purl. Miss B, what you doing? Looks like we've got a fingerprint there. Very nice. There's our ink for the day. This is going to be a quite an interesting week. I have a few inks picked out that are kind of, I don't know, I think they look pretty together. So I'm going to pause this real fast and try to dry it a little bit. I don't like to dry things with the heat gun, but I want to make sure that we get all of our splat times and whatnot. So I will pause this for a moment. You won't notice a difference, and try to dry some of these ink splats. And then we'll be back with tomorrow's ink. All right, and we're back. We are back with day 26. Day 26 ink is an oldie but a goodie. It's one that you can't get anymore. We have Sailor Jentle Apricot. It's a lovely orange. Here's my bottle. It's a beautiful orange color. Also, for anybody asking about the heat gun, the reason I don't like the heat gun is because also I filled these in. I realized while I was drying it off that I forgot these. I feel like it makes the crinkle feel different. It's a dried crinkle, not a like from writing crinkle, so it's different. And the pen that I have this in is in my TWSBI Eco T. This is the Saffron. I have a broad nib on it, and I thought it would just look really nice next to 235, and I was right. It does. Plus, I'm using one of my older inks. This was a beloved orange for a very long time. I think it's Kin Mokusai is the closest one, and I believe it's actually slightly different. It's not the same. But yeah. I don't even know if they make that one anymore, actually. Does anybody know? Sailor, I think it's a Shikiori now, or it was. So there we go. Sailor Jentle Apricot. Very pretty. Looks really nice next to 235, just like I thought I would. Do our splat now. our artificially crinkled splat. This actually, I worked at work on the day that I used this ink, and it made me so happy to use it in my little planner. Such a cheerful color. Is this 26? 26. Sailor. Apricot. TWSBI. Eco Tea. Saffron. The broad nib. I don't even care for orange that much, but this was a good one as far as I'm concerned, which is honestly all that matters. I am the judge of all things orange, obviously, clearly, definitely, 100%. Make sure my syringe is clean and dry, and we will get our spotty splat splat. Spotty splat splat. I feel like Mokusai has a little bit more shading, but that could also just be because I have it in such a wet, broad nib that I'm not getting a lot of the shading, and it's just this pretty orange, but I love it. Oops. It just looks really nice in the pen too. Ta-da! Way too much ink on here, but that's okay. We're gonna move this because I can move this. I'm very excited about Day 30's ink. I don't think anybody else is gonna care about it, but I'm excited about the pair that I have selected. Here we go, Sailor Jentle Apricot, this beautiful orange color. Here's our splat. All right, I'm going to pause this again so we can dry it and come back with Friday's ink. One moment. And we are back. I actually haven't filled Friday's pen yet because I just haven't, okay? I just haven't. But, oops, that's not it. It could be it. Where's the one I wanted? This one. It's, I thought it would look really nice next to Apricot. We have Sailor Yuki-Akari. And I haven't filled the pen yet. So we're gonna do that. I have two options here. I feel like this one. That one makes the most sense. This is my BENU Euphoria Gold Coast. This was an Atlas exclusive. I think I have a medium nib. Yeah, medium nib on here. Okay, it's not filling, and my ink miser needs to be cleaned, and I don't want to take the time to do it. And I need ink for the syringe anyway, so we're just gonna syringe fill. Hello, Purl! Uh-oh, I just put my, there it is. Hello, Purl! Coming to say hi to the pen people? You coming to say hi to the pen people? Yeah, you are. This might be a bad time to do that, right this second. Right this second might be a bad time to do that, Purl. Oh, shit. Prime the feed. Sorry. Sorry for the language. Had to prime the feed and almost... Okay, hold on. Hold on, little girl. Hold on. Hold on. Pearl does not understand. Hold on. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. You are a menace. Did you know that you're a menace? Come here. Sit. Hi. Come here. Come here. Here. Come here. You gonna sit so the people can see you? Come here. Oh, can I do this? Oh, can I do this? Oh. Purple. Okay, not cat butt. Nope, not cat butt. Hi. Hello. You rubbing? Is all the things on this table, they're yours now? I gotta clean this desk off so bad. Come here. Purple. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of her. I'm sorry, everybody. I need her to leave so I can finish the video, and then we'll be back. I had to adjust my camera and everything, so hopefully everything is good. There was your little Purl Break. We might have another one again. I don't know. So this is a real pretty sky blue sort of color, and I thought it would look really nice. It's not a color I usually use, but I thought it would look really nice next to Apricot, and I just never got around to inking it up on Friday. So here we are. Catching up in multiple ways. I don't like how orange and green that's becoming because of the orange. This paper does not take to coloring in as well as... So Yuki-Akari. Yuki-Akari. There we go. Oh, such a pretty color. I don't have anything pretty picked out for the next couple of days. We'll see though. We'll see though. I think I have one that somebody wanted. And then I also have the last Shikiori that I have. One of the new Shikiori. So we have that. And then I have my ink picked out for Monday. Exciting! Here's our dried swatch. You can see there's like these red halo-y bits where the ink lays down. You don't get it so much in the writing, at least out of this broad nib, but you do see it sometimes in bigger swatches. Inks, 30 days. I don't know if this is a Shikiori or not. I think it is, but I'm just gonna rate Yuki-Akari. Yuki-Akari. It is from an Inklight sample that I've had forever. And this is a BENU, Euphoria, Gold Coast. It's an Atlas exclusive. I don't think they have these anymore. You'd have to check their website. I do believe you get 10% off of BENU if you use code MANDA10. Don't feel obligated. I just like to put it out there. I have gotten some support for the channel for using that, so that has brought us some videos, like some of the Sailor inks that we featured this week or this month. Beautiful blue, beautiful beachy pen. Lovely combo. I already have a syringe because we syringe filled the converter. Oh, that's a shadow. I'm like, what is that? It's just the shadow from lighting. Because it's like a tealy, turquoisey color, it doesn't really... Purl, what are you doing? It doesn't really show up very... It looks like some lady or like person is like, oh, yay! They're all excited and happy. That's what I see. What do y'all see? What do you see in this Rorschach chest? She's Rorschach drawing. It looks like somebody that's really excited. They're like jumping up and excited to be like at the beach. There you go. There you go. There's our tie-in. There's a tie-in. We figured it out. Let that dry a bit. Here's our calendar page. Oh, this page is gonna look so good. There we go. Oh, I had some orange on my finger, it looks like. Let's watch. The little swipey looks a little green. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's have a quick swatch. This is basically the end of my sample. That's exciting. I think that means I finished 2 samples. I think I could probably put this in the rest of that converter if I wanted to. We'll finish 2 samples. Amazing! There we go. I love the way this looks. I wish I could keep this going, but I don't think we're going to end up doing that. Because we're going to do like a reddish brown, I think. And then I have another one here that I think somebody wanted. Or we'll do a different one. I'm not sure. I have a couple sitting here that I want to try. So yeah. So anyway, there you go. I'm going to pause this as I have done to dry these off, and we'll be back with day 28 in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I decided I wanted to keep the pastels going, and I'm actually going to use an ink that I kind of want to get rid of, that I don't really care for. Sailor Manyo Sakura. I think this ink is hideous. It's not pink to me. It's like a light orange, but I think it would look really nice, hopefully next to Yuki-Akari. So I'm going to make myself use it. And then I'll finish this off with the darker ink, and then this is going to be kind of a darker ink as well. So we'll finish off our few days of pastels. And I just need this for my Ann page, basically. Oh, ew. Why? Why is it doing that? This pen was cleaned. I cleaned it myself. Well, it doesn't look like that. That's disgusting too. That's better. I'm also hoping it looks really nice next to the ink I have for tomorrow. Sailor, Sakura, Manyo. I don't like this ink. It splits into like pink and orange, or pink and yellow. It's not my jam, but this will help me use it. We'll end up using like a third sample this month. We'll let that dry. This looks like the leg and like the little belly and like arms and hair. I'm convinced that this is somebody jumping for joy and very excited. I have decided, and thus it is so. Oops. This is a fine nib, I believe. Or did I get this in a medium as well? No, I got this in a medium. I could have gotten it in a fine, and I held out because I really wanted the medium. Sailor, Manyo, Sakura. Honestly, it doesn't look so terrible here in this application. I have used it before in a pen and did not care for it at all, but it's nice here. BENU Talisman. This is the True Unicorn. It's a Gourmetpens exclusive. She has another one, a dark unicorn that I really want. There. I don't care for this ink, but I'm trying to use up samples, and it looks pretty next to yesterday's ink. I can't get more honest about it than that. I have to say, it doesn't look as terrible here as I have seen it in other uses. There. That's all we're getting. Because I don't care. It's kind of shrimpy. Is it kind of shrimpy? I don't know. There you go. You can kind of see it splitting into the yellow and the pink, maybe. I can. I'm very sensitive to it, though. Seems like it needs to maybe be blotted, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll move on. Sailor, Manyo, Sakura. BENU. Talisman. True Unicorn. I think I got this in like the third batch of pens that she had available. I heard that it was supposed to be a permanent offering in her shop. I don't know if that's still true. I hope so, because it's a great pen. Very pretty. I should have just enough to do this. It does look pretty next to Yuki-Akari. I'm happy with my choice, even if I don't care for the ink. Very nice. Very nice. Tomorrow's not going to go with this group at all, so... Oh, see? It's getting that nasty yellow halo that I hate. Oh, I don't like it. The writing looks fine, but splats and stuff looks so terrible. Ugh, gross. Alright. That's day 28. I'm going to pause this and dry it like we've been doing the last few days, and then I'll be back with today's ink. Hi everybody, we are back with day 29 of 30 Inks 30 Days. Here is our splat from yesterday. I don't like the yellow haloing. The writing is fine. You can see some of the yellow here in this little swatch area too. And it's not so bad. It's not so bad on here, but it definitely doesn't look as like nice and pinky. Not even pinky, like corally, light coral maybe as this does, because I can see the extra colors. Today's ink, day 29, is Sailor Shikiori Yutsubame. And I have it in my TWSBI medium, or TWSBI mini smoke rose, or not smoke rose gold, white rose gold with a medium nib. It's kind of like a little burgundy color. I thought it was going to be a little more brown, and maybe it dries more brown, but it's really nice. Also looks really good next to yesterday's ink. I don't often try to make that the plan, but oftentimes it also just works out when I'm like doing random pulls. Yutsubame. Yutsubame. It kind of looks like it's going more brown as it dries. We'll see. We'll see what it turns out like. I don't know. You didn't even see that. I'm sorry. Rookie YouTuber. I wish I had like a clip for this. Okay. What a pretty color. There. What a pretty color. Is it burgundy? Is it purple? Is it brown? I don't know, but it's lovely. I don't know, but it's lovely. It looks like a darker version of all the pinky browns that Karina likes. Like if Karina went for a darker version of this ink, I feel like this would be it. Maybe. Like all those Karina pinks. I love that there's like a collective group of people who just see these like muted dusty pinks and are like, that's a Karina ink. If you don't know what I'm talking about Karina Loves to Plan. I guess she has been doing 30 inks. She's just been doing them in like stacks of 10. So she's not doing as many videos altogether. I'm going to have to come up with a new system or start filming way early. I don't know. It feels like everything is too much right now. Between work and YouTube and Twitch stuff and life and everything. Like I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed, but this brings me joy. So I want to keep doing it, you know? Oh, there was shimmer ink in this pen last. This is not a shimmery ink, but we do have some residual sparkle. I'm not mad at that. I like when that happens. I like the surprise. Not a shimmer ink. I don't even know. Sailor has shimmer inks, but they're like specific dip pen friendly versions that have come with like the Hakoro pen. I don't think they just generally do shimmer inks, but this is very cute. This just made this ink so much better for me. I don't remember what I last had in here. I'd have to look it up. A Sailor Shikiori. Oh, shit. Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was... Oh, never mind. Panic. I just had a heart attack in my chest. Not really. But for some reason, I thought I was skipping Sunday and anyway, doesn't matter. I thought I was doing everything on day 28, even though there's stuff in day 28. Yutsubame. TWSBI mini white. Yeah, there is no smoke mini. I would love one. I would love a smoke mini. I would love an iris mini. Yeah, I want all of the minis. I'm glad I filled this pen up because this is going to be one that I will write with in October still. Big fan of whatever this is. Okay, do our thing. We're almost done. I actually accidentally, instead of paused the recording, stopped the recording on a couple of days, so I'm gonna have to splice these together. Man, this is so pretty. I like this ink. I don't want to like this ink, because that means I'm gonna want a bottle of it, but I thought it was gonna be more brown, but it still looks really nice next to Sailor Manyo Sakura. I'm pleased with the way this week turned out. I feel like this is kind of an outlier and doesn't really go, but also that's just from the swatch perspective. I feel like writing sample wise, I feel like it kind of goes. I feel like it kind of works out. That's our last full week of September. I'm going to dry these off and then we'll be back with the very last ink of the month. And yeah, we'll be right back. Okay. And we're back with the last day of the month. The ink that I'm going to be using today is Sailor Ink Studio number 650. I'm using this ink because it is a perfect match to my Sailor 1911 large Wicked Witch of the West. I have this with a broad nib. This was my birthday pen a few years ago. And yeah, as we're heading into October, I kind of wanted to use like a spooky vibe. And this is... Considering this was my birthday pen, I just adore it and look forward to spending my birthday month with this pen and ink combo. It's like a really dark bluish purple that kind of reads black or off black, and it's good for like work environments if you need a professional looking color but don't want to be blue or black. Plus it just matches this pen so perfectly. I love it. I just love this combo. And what better way to send us into spooky season than a spooky pen and ink combo? You know what I'm saying? Man, I love it. Here's what our dried splat looks like for this. I love this color. I can't wait to use this more either. Also, two. I keep wanting to write Sailor September. 30 inks, 30 days. September 2024. Sailor. This is the large Wicked Witch of the West with a broad hem. I'm writing very sloppy because it's hard to do. We make it look kind of spidery. It's a lot of kind of. It has more legs on this side, it feels like, but kind of. Not really. Not really at all. Not even kind of, but it's pretty. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright. I hate when there's only one day on a month, on a week. So just got ink on me because I didn't close the bottle. Here's some skin chromatography. Okay, let's do our writing sample. There. As you can see, it's purpley blue. I just really enjoy it. The swatches aren't gonna really do it justice. It almost looks black. It's just really dark, but it's a color that is really nice to me. that's it. Those are 30 inks. Let's take a look at our month while being careful about it. Hold on. I'm trying to... trying to like get it in the frame. There's our month. There's our month. Our whole month. I love how moody and dark like the first half of the week is, and then it's like kind of colorful and shiny in the back half of the month. Did you have a favorite ink that I've used this month? Have I added to your Sailor wish list? If I have, I'm sorry. Have you used any of these inks and really like them a lot? Let me know. Did you have a favorite of what I've used this month? Just to look at or whatever, whether you've used it or not. Yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. This was a really fun month. Again, I'm really sorry about the not having everything done on time, but thank you so much for your patience and your support and just sticking with me. I really appreciate it. We will try to do better in November. We also have Inkvent coming in December. I'm sure that I will have videos. I have to put my Hobonichi video up. I just haven't been doing that because I've been throwing up so many videos like in a day sometimes to catch up that I didn't want to do that. We'll probably have a currently inked for November. I mean for October. Just because, I mean, it'll mostly be 30 ink stuff, but it's October, so I can like ink up new things. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and being around for 30 inks. I look forward to seeing you again in November and December, and yeah, take care. Love you guys. Bye.